Didcot had to play both Walton and Hersham on the same day, and wearing their away kit, the green and black, the Railwaymen was soon under a bit of pressure. Just 4 minutes on the clock when the first save by keeper Strudley, who's in for the suspended Bedwell, came along. Lofted into the box just moments later. Real chance, shot goes in, second attempt, hands are up and the penalty is given. Well, I thought it was rather closer than it should be, but the referee had no hesitation. Osborne up to the spot. It's a simple save. Keeper gets right, took it easily, as it didn't go in the corner. Walton and Hersham were always on the front foot. And here comes the first goal of the game. It's just a lofted ball straight over the top in between the two centre halves. And it's a smart finish with the outside of the boot across the face of Strudley into his bottom left-hand corner for 1-0 to Walton and Hersham. Plenty of places between these two sides, and the Railwaymen are trying hard to make their way away from the foot of the table. It's becoming harder, but Strudley was called into action once again, and this time it's another smart stop as he gets out to smother another attack by Walton and Hersham. Didcot battled away, but still it was left to a thumping clearance by Leroy. Robbie Gallagher, like a little terrier. Then it slipped away on the far side by Alexander. Now the drive's on by Osborne. Osborne onto his left boot, across the face, fires it in. 24 yards, bottom corner. Thank you very much. And that atones for the penalty miss earlier in the game. 1-1, approaching the half-time break. What a strike, right across the keeper and into the bottom corner. Goalkeeper with no chance, just left looking at it, nestling in the bottom corner. It's a fine strike, 24, 25 yards. Well, Osborne with a signal, but his actions afterwards very much of maybe he just atoned for his error from the spot. Into the second half, Carnell, not the best touch, but he wants to go back to the keeper, and Carnell this time upends his man. And the referee has no hesitation in pointing to the spot, this time for the home side. Luke Carnell gets a yellow card. Will Strudley be able to do anything about the penalty? Well, the answer is an emphatic no. Went the right way, but it was tucked decent into the bottom corner. And Walton and Hersham make it 2-1. Still, Walton and Hersham were taking it to the visitors, but the visitors, who have put on a strong fight in the second half of the season in their lofty position, get the goal back. Robbie Gallagher, intense pressure, like a Jack Russell, drives into the box and finishes low for 2 apiece. Robbie Gallagher is certainly making a name for himself for the Railwaymen. He enjoyed that finish, as indeed the travelling Railwaymen fans did as well. It's a sweet finish, and it's 2 apiece. And going into the final 22 minutes of the game, Robbie Gallagher has given Didcot a chance of 3 points, a much needed 3 points. Didcot are a match for anybody. This time, long free kick. Carnell with a header across the face of goal. Putland with a shot, up and over the top of the bar. Can Didcot hold out? Well, the answer was to be, sadly, a resounding no. A nice move breaking down the Didcot left-hand side. Sees the ball whipped in, turned in at close quarters. That broke the hearts of Didcot Town, who kept fighting by all means. But at 3-2 down, chasing the game, it was always going to be a tall order. Losing out midway inside the Walton and Hersham half. He set about trying to go at Luke Carnell, a little bit stretched. Carnell with a toe in. The fall falls nicely. Second ball, everybody often shouts. And it's turned on. Carnell with the covering man Strudley across to his right post, and it's curled into the bottom corner. And that is the final score. Walton and Hersham 4, Didcot Town 2. Didcot still at the foot of the table.